So, good morning, everyone. So, before we start to our discussion proper, can can we have our motivation first? So, all we need to do is to arrange the jumble letters for us to form a word. So, it is very understandable naman, no? Na igora to i-arrange ang mga letter to form a word. So, the first is guess the word. Yes, it is correct, everyone. Is physical. Next. Everyone? Can, yes, it is correct. It is learning. And the third and the last. Everyone, can we guess? Yes, it is correct. It is environment. So before we proceed to our discussion, let me read first the learning objectives. So at the end of the lesson, the social studies students are expected to A. Define physical learning environment. B. Develop a sense of belonging and positive attitude towards physical learning environment. And C. Demonstrate effective and use classroom resources and materials to support learning outcomes. So, what is physical learning environment? So, the physical learning environment refers to physical surrounding in which learning takes place. It encompasses the physical space, resources, and layout that can influence the learning experiences of a student. This includes classroom, libraries, laboratories, outdoor spaces, and other educational settings. So, understandable naman kayo, no, nga ang physical learning environment happens to physical spaces, resources like classroom, libraries, laboratories, and others that can educational takes place. So the physical learning environment plays a significant role in shaping students' engagement, focus, and overall learning experiences. So it can impact factors like concentration, collaboration, creativity, and well-being. Educators and institutions often strive to create supportive and stimulating physical environment that optimize learning outcomes for students. So these are the several factors influence learning experiences and outcomes for students in physical learn and retain information. So, here are some key factors to a physical learning environment. So, first, the classroom environment. So, the physical layout, settings arrangement, lighting, and temperature in a classroom can affect students' comforts and concentration. So, second, teacher-instructor, so the teaching style, communication skills, and ability to engage student play in a crucial role in learning process. So di man jud mahitabo ang kuano kanang classroom interactions kung walay teacher or instructor to teach the student the lesson. So the curriculum and content, so the quality and relevance of the curriculum and textbooks, instructional materials influence of what students learn. So ang mga kuan pod, no, ang mga materials nga mga needed yung kay mga materials and contents. So 4, resources and materials, availability and access to learning resources such as textbooks, technology, laboratory equipments can impact the learning process. So daw kayo og tabang ang textbook or technology and laboratory and other etc. sa mga estudyante kay it can provide further knowledge to the students to enhance their knowledge and to have their good understanding. So 4 or 5 is the class size. So smaller class size often lead to more personalized attention engagement, while larger classes may be less interactive. So daw kayo impact ang classroom size sa learning environment. For example, sa daghan kayo mo sa isa ka classroom unya tungod sa kadaghan maglisod na og sabot ang estudyante because tungod og daghang estudyante sa isa ka classroom mahimo siyang noisy or saba. So bislami jud tong dako og classroom sa isa ka klase kay tungod aron ma-occupy sa tanang students or mahilo na ang mga estudyante sa pagsabot sa mga topics ang gihatag sa mga maestra.
The sixth factor is the assessment and feedback. The methods used to assess students' understanding and provide feedbacks affect their motivation and learning progress. Because when students receive constructive feedback and are assessed in a fair and meaningful way, it can encourage them to continue learning and improve their performance. The seventh factor is the peer interaction. Interaction with peers can enhance learning through discussions, group projects, and peer teaching. Through these interactions, students have the opportunity to share their ideas, perspectives, and knowledge, which can deepen their understanding of the subject matter. Peer interaction also promotes collaboration, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. The eighth factor is the technology. Integration of technology in the classroom, including interactive whiteboards, computers, and educational software, can enhance the learning experience. This integration can make learning more engaging, interactive, and personalized, catering to different learning styles and preferences. Technology also equips students with digital literacy and prepares them for the digital world. The ninth factor is the physical comfort. Adequate seating, lighting, and ventilation are essential for a comfortable learning environment. When students are physically comfortable, they are more likely to be engaged and actively participate in the learning process. The tenth factor is the cultural and socioeconomic diversity. The cultural and socioeconomic backgrounds of students can impact their learning experiences and perspectives. The diversity of students' backgrounds brings a variety of perspectives, experiences, and knowledge to the learning environment. Embracing and valuing this diversity fosters inclusivity, promotes understanding and empathy, and even prepares students to thrive in a multicultural and global society. Physical learning environment has something to do with the condition of the classroom, the immediate environment of the learner. A conducive physical learning environment is one that allows maximum interaction between teacher and student and among students. It also allows student movement without unnecessary distraction. It also allows teacher to survey the whole class, and it is safe, clean, and orderly, and it is well ventilated, spacious, and adequately lighted, and makes possible rearrangement of chairs as the need arises. So, let us not forget the fact that while the physical condition of the classroom and the persons that the students interact with constitute their immediate environment, our students are also influenced by factors outside their immediate environment. Our students bring to the classroom many attitudes as a result of their being conditioned by their families, their ethnic groups, their communities, and these attitudes influences their class performance.